What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and I'm back from my vacation, so the audio is back to normal. Like I said, I apologize for the last video. I was on vacation, didn't have my mic. Now I do, so we're back to normal, and a lot has happened since I released that last video with 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather. Most of the rebuttals have been from 50 Cent's side, but Floyd Mayweather has responded in a very well thought out way, and Floyd has got 50 Cent's older son involved. So let's go in chronological order of what's happened since I made my last video of what Floyd has said and what 50 Cent has said. Floyd posted, since my last video, a new picture on his Instagram that showed Floyd Mayweather's newest watch that he paid $18 million for, and then he compared it to 50 Cent's 2018 net worth of $20 million. And in the caption, Floyd said, "You're not supposed to be beefing with me. You're supposed to be beefing with my watch. Me and you are not on the same level." Now, this post was hilarious to me because of the picture that Floyd used. It was when 50 was acting as a cancer patient in the movie All Things Fall Apart. And on top of that, he put a rat right in front of the picture. So it was hilarious, the picture that he used. I thought it was super funny when I saw it. But of course, Floyd is not using facts once again. Like I said in the last video, 50 Cent's net worth is not $20 million. If you guys do a little bit of research, you'll see that last year, just off of effing vodka alone, when he sold his equity, he made $60 million. So off that alone, there's no way his net worth is $20 million. But for the jokes, I laughed at it regardless. Then 50 Cent responded on his Instagram and posted a video of Floyd Mayweather trying to read something and stuttering, which was like a shout out on the Breakfast Club that he did a while ago. He was trying to read a script that the Breakfast Club gave him, and he kept stuttering and couldn't read it. This was something that Charlemagne released a while ago. 50 reposted it on his Instagram, and in the caption he said, "Come on, babies, laugh my ass off. The champ's so sensitive, he turned his comments off." And what he's talking about is Floyd Mayweather's Instagram. On that picture he posted of 50 Cent's net worth, the comments were disabled. You can disable comments on Instagram. So 50 saying he's sensitive and doesn't want people to roast him or do anything like that. Then Floyd responded on his Instagram to that with a very clever post. He posted a picture of 50 Cent as the cancer patient once again, with a bunch of rats in the photo. And then in the caption he said, "The biggest rat sweepstakes. To enter, first tell me how many rats are in this picture. Second, go to 50 Cent's IG, Twitter, and Facebook and post the most disrespectful comment you can possibly think of about that herpes-infested rat, 50 Cent. Third, repost on your page, hashtag 50 Cent got herpes. I promise the top 9 shots will receive $1,000 each, and a repost on my page." Now, this post was clever because it's getting the audience to turn against 50 very easily by bribing them with money, and clearly it's working because I went on 50's Instagram page, looked through some of the comments, and a lot of people were being disrespectful. Following that, 50 Cent decided to respond in a very disrespectful way. I knew that after this was posted, the relationship between these two would never be the same again. In this post, 50 Cent is essentially blaming Floyd Mayweather for getting 2 of his friends killed. In the Instagram post, 50 posted a picture of Floyd with his friend Hayes and Hayes' girlfriend Stephanie at that time. And on the picture he put on Floyd Mayweather's shirt, "Champ is really 63-0. In the caption he said he beat 50 men, which we all know he's referring to Floyd's 50-0 record in the boxing ring. Then he says 11 women, which is 11 domestic violence cases that Floyd has against women, former women that he was with. And then he says, and caused 2 bodies. Keep calling me and I'm gonna show Champ." Now, what does he mean when he says cause 2 bodies? Well, 50 Cent explains that in his next Instagram post. He posts another picture with Floyd, Hayes, and his girl Stephanie, and P. Rilla in the picture, which was one of Floyd's closest friends. In the caption, 50 says, "Floyd, you are the champ, but you a sucker at heart. You want it all. I know I watched you do some foul shit to Rella, and he is your best friend. When he broke up with his girl Jessica, you kept her around, got her an apartment, bought her a car because you wanted to fuck her. Rella ain't sweat it. He was keeping it playa. Hayes just wasn't built like that. Tell everybody why you was on FaceTime when he killed Stephanie and himself, because he was confronting you about fucking his wife. You was pumping all that Trey Songz shit. Get the fuck out of here. You didn't give a fuck. You just went to watch the ball game." Now, to explain this in a little bit more detail, in December 2014, Hayes basically shot and killed his girlfriend at that time, which was Stephanie, on FaceTime with Floyd. And the news at that time was that Trey Songz was the one that had a relationship with Hayes' girlfriend Stephanie, and that Hayes couldn't get over it, and that he kept wanting to kill her and just had suicidal thoughts himself. So he decided to FaceTime Floyd and talk to him about it. And Floyd was apparently trying to talk Hayes out of killing his girlfriend and himself, but Floyd eventually failed because they both ended up getting killed. Now, what 50's revealing in his post is that Trey Songz had nothing to do with this. Hayes was apparently upset at Floyd Mayweather for having sexual relations with his girlfriend at that time, and then he FaceTimed Floyd Mayweather, got upset at him and said, "I'm going to kill my girlfriend and myself because you're the one who had sex with my girl," and so on and so forth. And Floyd tried to stop them, but he did it anyway. And according to 50, Floyd didn't really care. He just went on with his life and ended up going to a basketball game later that day. Now, what further confirms 50 Cent's story, and that is true, was that one of Hayes' close friends by the name of Terez Owens got on Twitter and said, "Ouch, Earl Hayes was one of my best friends. This is 100% true." On top of that, Trey Songz ended up liking the picture as well. And of course, 50 doesn't stop. He keeps it going. He posted a picture of Fox News reporting that 50 Cent alleges Floyd Mayweather was the cause of the murder of Hayes and Stephanie. Then in the caption, 50 says, "Ew, look, we made the news, champ. Now everybody knows about the foul shit you did to Earl Hayes. Can't blame it on Trey Songz no more." 50 then followed that up with another insane post. 50 got his hands on the police report that Floyd Mayweather's son, Karan, reported when Floyd was beating on his wife at that time. And of course, this was Karan's mom. And in the whole thing is basically Karan explaining what happened that night of what Floyd did to his mom. And in the caption, 50 said, "Damn, champ, you and Karan have a good relationship. What happened here?" Then 50 kept going, of course, and he posted another post with a picture of Floyd very close to P. Diddy's mouth, and it looks very homo, of course. And 50 says, "What do you think they were saying? LOL." And he follows it up with another post, and this one is with Floyd Mayweather with the power logo. He says in the caption, "I was gonna bring Floyd, but nobody had time to help him memorize the scripts, LOL," making fun of Floyd stuttering and not being able to read very well, so that's why he's not on power. After that, Floyd responded to 50 Cent's posts, and the way he responded was not on his Instagram. He used 50 Cent's older son to respond, the son that 50 Cent doesn't have a good relationship with. And what happened was 50 Cent's son on Instagram posted a screenshot of him FaceTiming Floyd Mayweather, and in the caption he said, "How my uncle look my age, hashtag money call," and Floyd commented saying, "Keep working hard, you're going to be more than okay." Now, if you know 50, you know to not play with his kids. That's when he takes things to the next level. He does not like anyone messing with his kids at all. And it's been proven throughout history when it comes to 50 that messing with his kids is something that will take things to the next level. The examples of that is Rick Ross. When Rick Ross started messing around with 50's son, Gunplay, who is an MMG member, ended up getting jumped at the BET Hip Hop Awards and his chain got taken. And another example is in 2014 when Slowbucks took a picture with 50 Cent's son and holding up a middle finger when he did that. 50 commented on that photo and said this was a bad idea. Then in Summer Jam 2014, 50 Cent ended up having him jumped in front of 50,000 people, and they took his chain as well. With that being said, this next post by 50 Cent explains a lot. 50 Cent posted a selfie on his Instagram, and the caption was very interesting. He said, "Hey Floyd, that little altercation you just had in Polo Tropical, that was nothing. They were just checking your temperature. See, you the man in the ring, champ, but in the street, I will hand you your ass. True story." Based off this caption, 50 is implying that he sent out some goons to basically check Floyd Mayweather at Polo Tropical. We don't know if this is 100% confirmed. 50 says he did apparently in the caption, but I'm sure we're going to get more news on this as the days go by. 50 also responded to his older son FaceTiming Floyd Mayweather, and in his caption he said, "If it rattled like a snake and it slithered like a snake, is it a snake or do you need to be bit to identify?" But that's it for the updates on what's been happening between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather. It's definitely taken a turn for the worst. That's because kids are getting involved. And of course, when kids and personal things get involved, things really take a turn for the left very fast. And with that being said, I'm also working on a new video detailing the relationship between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather and where it went wrong, because I know a lot of people are confused on how it even got this far and this bad. So if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe for that. With that being said, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is it all for publicity, for power, or one of Floyd's events or whatever Floyd has going on? Or do you guys think this is serious and they'll never make up again? Because a lot of times when they had issues, they would make up later. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse-mentality. For just $1 a month or more, you can help support this channel further. A link is in the description below. Like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. I do videos like this daily on hip-hop news and much, much more. So definitely subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at QuakeGW. Like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.